I need a sip of water.
Wait, Charles, we have 30 more takes to do.
Wait, what was the, give me the line.
Great. Now give me another with more feeling.
I gotta get into that, don't give me that, now you're killing me. We're doing the whole thing over? What's that?
It was okay, but Chris Murray did better.
I'll do that again. What the hell am I doing? Good? "2017 is here, and I hope you're ready. Welcome to Cambridge's 2017 New Product Showcase and Contractor Clinic. Been saying it for 30 years. This industry is still in its infancy. Be prepared, be ready. Residential, commercial, municipal, industrial marketplaces for paving stones, retaining wall, going to continuously explode. You've got the manufacturer as part of the equation, the distributor, and you, the contractor. In that equation, you are the most important. You've got to do it right the first time. You can't take any shortcuts. What you folks do, you sell labor hours. You're laborers. You're great craftsmen. You understand that. We understand that in the industry. But something you've been neglecting. And I'm going to show some examples, maybe use some analogies. Cambridge, me, chairman of the company, a businessman. You guys that are so good at your craft have to also look in that mirror, have to look at yourself as businessmen, because that's what you are. You are the backbone of this country. Be proud of your craft. Be proud of your crews. Be proud of your laborers. Do it right the first time. But at the end of the day, you need to be successful. You change American landscape throughout this entire country. But it's a business that's going to make sure you're here for decades to come. You're a small company, as I am. And there's certain precautions we must take and we must live by. So labor is a given. But now you've got to put on that businessman's hat. And what's the first thing we think about as a businessman or as a business company? You know, it's got to be a given that your quality is expected by your prospect, by your homeowner, by the municipal engineer. That's a given. That's something you shouldn't have to sell. That's something that's expected. But you can't keep that a secret. Every company, small, medium, or large, they market their services. What are you doing to market your services? I've heard many of you tell me back in 1999 and 2000, I can't return the phone calls. I've got so much work. I need more crews. I need more laborers. I don't have to advertise. You need to do the marketing in the good times, so when bad times come, they're not so bad. Who goes in home shows? Who uses door hangers that Cambridge supplies for free? Who uses social media, which you're going to learn about a little bit later? Who connects with Cambridge's social media, whereby we will put your photos on our website and our social media platforms? Who has a website? Who doesn't? Who starts a project in a neighborhood and doesn't have a magnificent sign there with your name, with your phone number, talking about the skills that you have and what you do for homeowners? Who has a pickup truck that's got rust on it and the sign is peeling off if there's no sign at all? Who goes and makes a presentation and doesn't ask for a referral? Talking about marketing, yes. But what drives that? It's selling. That's a hat you have to wear. And you have to be proud of that. I'm selling you right now. And you have a very short period of time when you're in a home show and people are walking by. You can't let them walk by. They're there for a reason. They're there to come and look at something they want to invest in at their homes. Don't let them walk by. Grab them, bring them right in. Start to build a rapport. We look into our target audience. We do research. The most difficult task they have is choosing a contractor. They do not trust us. We don't return calls. We start projects. We don't show up on time. All the above. You need to sell that expertise. You need to make sure they feel comfortable. All part of marketing and advertising, and you have a short period of time to do that. So you cannot be kept the best secret. You've got to get it out there, who you are, how long you've been doing it, your credentials, whether it's insurance or licenses from your community to permit you to do the work you do, all part of marketing. You don't just put your shingle out, I'm XYZ landscape, hardscape contracting company, and expect the phone to ring. Well, I've been in business for 10 or 15 years. I get all my referrals. I don't need to do anything. Well, tell me why IBM does. Tell me why Verizon does. Tell me why Cambridge does. No one's bigger than us. We've got 22 manufacturers in the 20 states that we distribute in, and we spend more marketing dollars than all of them. And I make a better product than all of them. I'm a businessman, just like you. No better, no bigger, no smaller. The same basic disciplines have to be enforced. People. I can't get good qualified folks. I can't get a good foreman. What do you do in that process? I hire what I call also laborers in Cambridge. All 170 treated with mutual respect regardless of what their discipline is. Interview process? What do you mean interview process? Where have they worked before? Do you ever check on references? Well, man, what are you talking about? You know, we're in a different business than you are. No, you're not. You're not unique. You're not different than the corner retail store, the manufacturer, the fella that's a stockbroker. You're no different. You're a business, and you've got to start to think that way. The time you put in training, the time you put in hiring, the time you put in interviewing, checking references, making sure you're surrounding yourself with the right people, that's the difference between success and failure. And I started this off by saying this industry is still in its infancy. You want to be out there? You want to go to 2 crews and 3 crews? It's about foremen, it's about guys, and you're going to promote from within, and you're going to train. And how do you work with these men? It's called communication. It's called motivation. It's not coming to a job site, you do this, you do that. What are you doing, knucklehead? You put it in the wrong way. You're the leader. Everyone's got their eyes on you. You've got to be a teacher, a professor. Not just one day, not just for 1 hour in the morning. From the day you open your gates till the day you shut the gates during that project, you are being looked at. You've got to take these men. You've got to inspire them. They need to feel good about the jobs they have. Who does that come from? It's not just a paycheck. So many of us say, listen, people want to come in, they punch in, they punch out in my production facility. I want people, when they punch in at 7 a.m., we have 12-hour shifts, punch out at 7 p.m., 24/7, 4 days on, 2 days off. I want these guys to feel good about themselves. I take them the pictures of your projects, show to my operators, to show to the men that sort the stones for quality control. What? I do that. And my supervisors and our senior managers, because we're all about the product. You've got to get your people feeling good about what they do. It starts with you. You'll only be good as what you surround yourself with in manpower. You don't want a revolving door. It takes time. Marketing. Hire right, communicate. This industry is there for the taking. You're going to learn a bunch of stuff today. Listen, pay attention. Me, I've been doing this since 1984, and I learn every day. Thank you so much for coming to our new product showcase.